Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna do a cake book tag, I think is what it's called. Hold on. Yeah, a cake book tag. I saw this video idea from Holly at Lovely Day with Holly. Here is her sweet face. Hey girl, we in the video together. Yeah, so here's the thing. When you're seeing this, I am at a conference out of town, and I do not have any videos scheduled right now for next week. So it is Saturday night, and I'm filming this. I guess I'm gonna put it out Monday. I don't know. We'll see. So I don't really know what's coming out after this. I have no idea. I have so many things going on, but I wanted to do this fun cake book tag that I saw Holly do. I wasn't tagged or anything, but I thought it'd be a lot of fun. So we kind of got some cozy vibes today. Got the coffee in my Winnie the Pooh mug. Sky, Read for the Sky, and me have talked a lot about Winnie the Pooh mugs. Love me some Winnie the Pooh. And yeah, we here got the orange, all the good stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip. This is gonna be the first sip taste of the coffee. Yes, pumpkin spice creamer, you already know. So, I've got the questions. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Foremost, the first question, I really didn't know what to say, because the first question is chocolate cake, a dark book you absolutely love. And I don't read a lot of dark reads. I'm just like, what can I say on this one? Because reasons. I don't know that I have anything on this, honestly, just to be real with y'all. I don't. Yeah, I don't really have anything on this. I looked at my Goodreads and everything. I just don't read dark books. We don't have that on number one, but let's just keep going. Question number two. This is not turning out so good, but question number two is vanilla cake, a light read. And I definitely had something on this. This is a recent read, y'all. I already talked a lot about this, but Beaches, Bungalows, and Burglaries. This is like a perfect light read. Great Southern cozy mystery. Can't wait to read more in the series. I'll show you what number two is. No, that ain't it. That ain't it either. Okay, we're struggling on this one. But this is number two, and it is called, what's it called? Deserts. Okay. Deserts, Driving, and Derelicts. Deserts, Driving, and Derelicts. And it's like a camper cozy mystery series. So these are just like really light reads. I mean, there's like a murder going on in the first one, but it's really just like off page. It's like nothing you don't even really know. And so it is just the perfect light read, just cozy mystery, all the feels. Love it so much. What am I saying? Number three, Red Velvet, a book that gave you mixed emotions. Well, I mean, there was one I was gonna pick for this, and y'all already know what it is, but it's sitting over here. I'm gonna pick a different one because that's for another prompt. I figured out which one I was gonna say. It was Riverbend Gap by Denise Hunter. Denise Hunter is an author. I've only read a couple of her books. This one and Bookshop by the Sea. And it was one of the first books that I ever read by her was Bookshop by the Sea. I generally liked it, but then like Riverbend Gap, I was just like, it was entertaining. There was lots of drama, but I had so many mixed emotions in that book because I was just like not rooting for the couple as much as I wanted to. But I don't know, but I also liked the drama of what was happening. So, and it was like, had an Appalachian setting. And so I was like so mixed on this because I was like, what do I rate this? Because I did like the drama. It was entertaining. But then I just didn't love the way that like some of the romance happened in this. Yeah. And then like the characters I just didn't root for them. I didn't connect with them as much as I wanted to. So I'm not going to continue on with this series. I talked about this before. A lot of people love this series, but it's just like, for me, it wasn't for me. And I ended up giving this 3 stars, 2.5 for the story, but then 3 for the drama. So that was like, the only one that come to mind was this book when I started thinking mixed emotions, other than the other book I'll talk about. But I want to save it for another prompt, so you already know. So prompt number 4 is Cheesecake, a book you would recommend to anyone. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Hold on, I done got this one planned. We know. What am I doing? I got things falling everywhere, y'all. Read it. Okay. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Everyone always talked about this book. My heart, there were so many things and emotions felt in this, and then the TV series was the best. I recommend this to everyone, like everyone. No matter what kind of book lover you are, this one is the one I recommend to everybody, okay? Because this could just like go any genre, any person could read this, right? No matter what you enjoy, honey, read it, okay? Pride and Prejudice, you know, I mean, it's just like the perfect, just humorous, romantic, just, I don't know, perfect, what am I saying? This is just the perfect humorous romantic comedy type story. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, someone told me once that Jane Austen was like the original creator of romantic comedies, and I agree. So, yes, ma'am. So that's my answer for that one. Prompt number 5 is Coffee Cake, a book you started but never finished. Some of y'all gonna come for me on this one. Yes, Death on the Nile. I normally don't start a book and not finish it, but I did on this one, and I was really trying to read it, but then like I started and it just never happened, and I really want to get back to it, but I don't know what was happening with me. I just wasn't feeling it at the time. I think it was like I was bogged down with so many things. But Agatha Christie, honey, I need to read more of her, and this edition is like my favorites because of the colors. You know, I love a good yellow cover, and yeah, so this is the one I started, didn't finish, really want to at some point, but who knows when. The story of my life. All right, number 6 is Carrot Cake. Did I say the names of what these was? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Oh well. Number 6 was Carrot Cake, a book with great writing. Y'all ready? You already know what these two. I mean, what is this book? What is this video? Here we go. Hey, girl. Wistress by Nadine Brandes. And Nadine. Yes, ma'am. The best. Like, I mean, like top tier writing. I'm telling y'all. Top tier. We're gonna have to have a sip of coffee on this one. Top tier. My whole just, my mind. Just the best story. The writing is atmospheric. Loved it so much. Christian allegory. Just everything about this. A Christian fantasy story. I don't even know what else to say. I mean, this is just all about Mirth, Bastian. Mirth is the Wistress, and like she cry her tears, grant wishes, but she basically ends up cursed, and her next tear will kill her if she cries. So like, there's that. And then Bastian can stop time. There's all this stuff, and he's like assigned to like find her, and the rest goes on from there. That's a short version, but if you answer my full review, it's gonna be linked in my mid-month wrap-up. It's like the first part. It's like the longest part of that video because I was just loving this. I should have done a reading vlog for this, but my girl Sky at Read for the Sky did an amazing reading vlog with her experience with this. Y'all gotta go read it. I will link her below. Read it. What am I saying? Y'all gotta go watch it. I will link her below. Okay, keeping that in there because transparency. And then Celestria, she also did a reading vlog with this. I will link her below. Y'all, everybody reading this, everybody just loving this, and we are here. So, I mean, not literally everybody reading this, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people reading this, and we all are loving this. It's a new release. I've never really like been big on reading Christian fantasy or any kind of fantasy right when it released, but Won't you read that first chapter, honey? There is no stopping, okay? So, yeah, that's the answer on this. So, what was it even? A book with great writing. Yes, ma'am. And there were so many beautiful quotes. Like, Sky was, like, quoting so many beautiful things. Read it. Read it. Nadine, read it. And I told y'all, I'm telling y'all, this cover, I had to have it in my possession. I already said that so many times. Hey. Yes, ma'am. All right. It's been sitting up here this whole time. So, all right. Here comes the book I was referring to when I said this is also a book that gave me mixed emotions, but I really wanted to use this for a book number 7, Tiramisu. Tiramisu. I really hope I've been saying what these was. I can't remember if I did at the beginning or not. I think I did. But number 7 was Tiramisu, a book that left you wanting more. Okay, look here. Tammy L. Gray is one of my favorite authors. I loved book 1 and 2 in this series. We already know. I did a whole series review on this. I loved it so much. We getting it out because reasons. Where you at? These are some of my favorite books of the year, like legit. But then this one left me wanting so much more with the romance. And I just didn't love, like, we didn't have as much faith in here. I wanted more of that. I wanted more of, like, Cameron getting his stuff together versus, like, all the other things that was happening. Like, I wanted more of him, like, getting his, like, more of the faith with him versus, like, everything with the relationship more so, I guess. I don't even know how to explain it, but I was just disappointed here and I wanted so much more. I still love her writing. I wish she'd write more books. I've got 2 more of her books. No, and sometimes it'd be like that. You know, you just have a book that just didn't live up to your expectations, and that's okay. But I can't wait to read My Hope Next Door. These 2 right here. Oshina loves this one. And so, yeah, your girl's going to be reading these probably in the spring. I really don't know because, you know, winter and fall, I'm not really feeling the romance right now. But, yeah, this one's the one that gave me the mixed emotions. I give this, was it 3 stars? I can't remember, but whatever. Goodreads, I know it was 3. So, yeah. And then these 2, y'all, are top tier. We've talked about this how many times? Tammy L. Gray. I feel like I'm just repeating myself in this video because I don't really have nothing else to film right now. So I'm just trying to, like, you know, chat with y'all about some of the answers here. All right, we getting this on the shelf. What am I doing? Okay. Number 8 is CUPCAKES, a series with 4+ books. Okay, hold on a minute. Hey, okay. Outlander books 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, we got the first 4. The things I do for a video. Okay, and we got 5. Oh wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, okay, we got Outlander. Yes, ma'am. And then the famous book 9. It's a weapon. Hey, okay. My favorite series of all time is Outlander. You already know, and I know. And like, I mean, I'm not even gonna explain, but it's the greatest romance I've ever read. Like, just what they went through. My heart does have explicit content, so look up the trigger warnings before ever reading this. But it's a story that I read in 2014, and I can't let go. So Jamie and Claire in my heart forever. They're my favorite couple ever. And yeah, if you've seen this show, you know. If you've heard anything about Outlander, you know what I'm talking about. But it's just the greatest story that's always been in my heart for so long, and I love it. I just love it so much. So yeah, a series of 4+ books. There you go. We go ahead and put these up. What is this? Is there a bookmark in here? That's a bookmark. That's a Sailor Moon character. Hey. Put that in there. You never know what you're going to be finding. Hold on. But this book right here was legit 3.5 star. I couldn't deal. I mean, it took me so long to read that, y'all. I don't know what was happening. It was like, what is going on in this for real? But book 1 and 2, hey. 3 and 4, hey. Book 5, hey. Okay, not happening. And 6, 7, and 8 was like a blur. I really need to reread this. your girl can't remember nothing. It was just a hot mess for me to remember this. So we here. Yeah. A lot of people that love Outlander reread the books all the time, but your girl just can't. So I don't have time, but I do want to reread book 1. I've reread it twice now. It's in my feels. All right. So, okay, I've gushed enough over my favorite series. Number 9 is Fruitcake, a book that wasn't what you anticipated. I had something out here. Where'd it go? Oh, I don't have it out here. What am I saying? I already talked about this recently, but The Bride of Blackfriars Lane by Michelle Greep. Very disappointed because I just didn't expect this to be so full of romantic angst and arguing and all this mess we had. So I give it like 2.5. I can't remember. I love the first book. Jackson and Kit are just phenomenal in the first book. I get 4 stars. It was a fun time. But all this stuff that was going on, misunderstandings, miscommunication, like the like negative things they were saying to each other, it was just like, I can't. Like, I want y'all together, quit fighting and get with the program. And so that's how I felt, you know, and it just wasn't what I anticipated. I figured we'd have some more of like them getting their romance together and getting all that worked out, and then them working together on a mystery together, just kind of like they did in the first book, but that did not happen. And so, yeah, I was a little disappointed. The ending was good, but other than that, no. So, yeah. Okay, that's it for this. We had 13 minutes. Gonna have to cut a little bit because I was trying to think what I wanted to answer on some of these. So, yeah, I hope, like I said, that this is not just too chaotic of a video. I just really wanted to do a video for y'all because, like I said, we out. I am out this week. I won't be back till Thursday. I won't be home till Thursday. Got a lot of things happening and going on. If y'all want to kind of update, today is, what is today? September 24th. I finished The Blue Castle by Ellen Montgomery. I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. Can't wait to chat with you all about that in my end of month wrap up. Working through some of my series September books. I can't remember what the last book, what was the last book that I talked about in my, what is this now? Just a chatty video? I mean, it's the book tag, but do I need to say plus recent reads? I don't know. What did I finish in this? Okay, hold on a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. I knew there was another book. So I also finished reading Finley Donovan is Killing It, and I give that 4 stars. If y'all don't follow me on Goodreads or are friends with me on Goodreads, I don't know where that book went. There it is. Hold on. Here you go. This is the one I'm talking about. I really need to read the next book because the way it ended, hey, I love this. It's so much fun. I can't wait to tell you about it. I give it 4 stars. It's like a cozy mystery series. I think book 3 comes out in January. I don't know. I've read those 2 books since my last wrap up. And yeah, I'm probably not going to have a ton. I told y'all, like, that first 2 weeks is always like, hey, lots of reading. But then the last 2 weeks this month was going to be crazy, 2 or 3 weeks, because I'm going to be out and there's a lot of things with work and stuff. But I am prioritizing a few books. The book club pick for this month, your girl has not even started, okay? I got to be listening and doing on that one, okay? Gotta catch up because you already know. It is Lost in Darkness by Michelle Greep. Sorry, I've stepped away. Hold on. Yeah, Lost in Darkness, Michelle Greep. Got to get on that one because I really want to do a full review. That full review probably won't come out till like first week of October just because I'll be so busy. But I am going to try to finish it. And if you're not friends with me on Goodreads, did I not finish that sentence? I don't know if I did. Okay, squirreled. I got squirreled away. But if you're not friends with me on Goodreads, make sure that you add me on there because I do all my reviews and stuff in depth, pretty in-depth reviews on there. It's always linked in the description. And I do some updates on Instagram. But the next book that I'm going to like try to get to is A Voice in the Wind by Francine Rivers. This is priority. Yes, ma'am. Probably not going to get to the Frankenstein read that I wanted to this month. And there was something else. I don't know. I'm just trying. I need to go back through and see where I was on everything. Just trying to give you some updates because I don't know when the next video is going to come out. Really appreciate your patience as I'm out and I'm doing all these things. And that's like busy. But October, honey, is the Christian Fiction Readathon by Katie at Paperbacks and Ponytails, and I'm really excited about her prompts. I think she did a really good job with that on the prompts, and I love that that encourages other people to want to read Christian fiction. So it's like a journey through the Bible thing. I will link her video below. I've got to figure out my TBR for it. Still, like I said, working through that series September TBR, and just like gotta go back on my little bingo board and see what I've done. But I mean, like, I'm going to be taking Spy Family books 6, 7, and 8 and Cece's journal. I'm going to take that with me. I've packed it. It's already in the suitcase to read that at the hotel at night. Those are great books to read if you're like staying away and stuff, because like sometimes you just need to decompress, and manga is just great for that. So yeah, definitely going to be reading those. And so yeah, I probably realistically will only get our book club pick finished and part of A Voice in the Wind going. I don't want to like speed through that. I want to take my time with it, so that'll probably move into October. I did say The Assassin's Apprentice, I wanted to get to it. We'll see. If not, it's going to go into October as well. I want to take my time with that. Again, I still got like the fantasy read with Brandon Sanderson, you know, so some of those things are just going to have to go into October, and that's okay. You know, I already read 9 months. I already read 9 books earlier this month, so, you know, giving myself some grace on this, it's fine. I've almost hit 100 books read this year, so it is what it is. I mean, I'm not getting down and out if I don't finish exactly what I said I was going to. TBRs are subjective, and you already know. So I'll have some books that on NetGalley I got to get done, but for right now, the NetGalley books, they're good. There's some books coming out early October that I got to get going. What was that? I think I had it on my shelf. I did get this recently, Sundown from Baker Publishing. This comes out November the 1st, so this is book 3 in the Sky King Ranch series. I'm all over the place with this, I'm sorry, but I got this in the mail the other day, and I'm planning on reading this in October. What else? There was another book I just recently got too. Where'd it go? Y'all, what am I doing? Where did it go? Where did it go? I think it's over here. Yeah, here it is. This is just like, we're just chatty. I'm gonna have to put like plus chatty reading updates. I don't know. Now we're just talking about books. That's fine. The Lost Melody, I've had this for a while, and I read the first chapter of this. Y'all, this is like gonna be crazy. I'm here. So this is coming out October 4th. I've got to get to this. It'll be early October. I won't be having it done before it comes out, but I'm gonna get going with it. And I did just get this in the mail from Baker Publishing. This is a finished copy, and I'm so thankful that they sent me this, because I'm excited about this. It's all about horses, and after reading By Way of the Moonlight by Elizabeth Musser, hey, your girl's here for any horse stories. And so this is a Christian historical romance. Love it. Published by Reveal. So this comes out October 4th, and I do plan on reading it as well, early October. So I don't know, just kind of giving y'all some like updates, chattiness. That's all for the updates, I guess. Actually, no, let me just go ahead and tell y'all. Today, I actually went to a bookstore that opened up. It's like a really small, cute, little cozy bookstore. I'm gonna put some pictures here of it. Look how cute this is. Y'all, I was like, are you serious? We have a new cute bookstore. Hey, I'm here. So I wanted to support them. So I went over there. They do have like a little membership, $25 a year. You get a little discount. Like, it gave me like a blind date with a book, ARC or something, for free, included with the membership. And that was fun. And so went over there, just loved the coziness of it. They had some Christian fiction. They had like Daily Grace Company stuff. I loved it. So I need to go back when I have more time, because I didn't really get to like spend as much time. But I'm gonna show y'all what I got. This what am I saying? Yeah. So this book is 2 Parts Sugar, 1 Part Murder by Valerie Burns. Look at this cover. This is the first in a new series. It's a Baker Street cozy mystery. It like matches my shirt. And I don't know, it's all centered around like food. And let's see, Maddie Montgomery's groom is a no-show to their live stream wedding. It's a disaster that no amount of filtering can fix. But a surprise inheritance, I love inheritance stories, y'all, offers a chance to regroup and rebrand, as long as Maddie is willing to live in her late great aunt Octavia's house in New Bison, Michigan for a year, running her bakery and caring for a 250-pound English Mastiff named Baby. Oh my goodness. So she doesn't bake. She's not really made for walking giant dogs around Lake Michigan, but the locals are friendly and the scenery is beautiful. With help from her aunt's loyal friends, aka the Baker Street Irregulars, Maddie feels ready to tackle any challenge, including Octavia's award-winning cake recipes. That is until New Bison's mare is fatally stabbed and Maddie's fingerprints are found on the knife. Something strange is going on in New Bison. It seems Aunt Octavia had her suspicions, but Maddie's going to need a whole lot more than a trending hashtag to save her reputation in her life. This sounds so much fun. Hey, so this author is actually coming to the bookstore, they said, in the next week. So I don't know if I get to go over there or not, but hey, that'd be fun. I got to work next Saturday, so I don't know if I can make it over there. But they gave me this cute bookmark when I bought the book, and I got a recipe on the back. And then I got this little card. They're cute. And then and again, we have a recipe on the back, so I thought that was cute. I was talking about that on my Instagram for a little bit. I also picked up The Italian Ballerina by Christy Cambron, whatever. Lily from Christian Faith and Fiction recently read this and really enjoyed it. So, yeah, this has been on my radar for a really long time. It's a fairly new release this year, I'm pretty sure. Did it release this year? I'm pretty sure it did. Yes, 2022. So, historical fiction, Christian historical fiction, published by Thomas Nelson. And then I added another Ellen Montgomery to my list, another Anna Green Gables. This one is Rainbow Valley. And then, let's see, when I was there, they gave me this ARC. My blind date with a book ended up being this. And I don't know anything about this, but it's Atomic Family, Sierra Horton McElroy. And this says, meet the Atomic Family. In a small South Carolina town in 1961, Dean Porter is at work at the local nuclear bomb plant reading a report of impending disaster. His wife, Nellie, is wondering what to wear to a nuclear protest, and 9-year-old Wilson is hiding in the backyard fallout shelter, waiting for the Russians, who he's sure will invade his town at any minute. In 24 hours, nothing will be the same. An environmental novel set during the Cold War from an exciting new voice. And this is published in February of 2023. So I thought this was cool. That bookstore ended up, like, in the membership, they were, like, doing, like, hey, we're going to give you this included with your membership kind of thing. And it ended up being this book that I picked up. So, I don't know when I'll read it, but I thought it was cool. So, what is this video? Sorry that it's like went on to something else, but I thought y'all might like the little extra chattiness here of what's going on with the reading. Like I said, I'll be out, but I'll be back whenever I can. I don't know that I'll have another video Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll come back Thursday. It is what it is. Y'all are so sweet and patient and kind. I love y'all. So I hope y'all are doing great whenever you're watching this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support on my channel. The channel continues to grow. So many people are making their own channels and I just love it so much. If you want to do this tag, feel free. I'm not going to tag anybody, but I thought this would be a fun video just to do. And stay tuned for wrap-up video at the end of the month. Probably 1st of October, honestly. So October TBR, what I'll be reading for the Christian Fiction Readathon, the series September, like how did I do with it, that'll be in the wrap-up video at the end of the month, all that stuff. So, and what we'll be reading for October's Christian Fiction Book Club, I will post that whenever we decide what we're going to read, don't know yet. All those things, you know, first of the month there'll be quite a lot of videos coming out. So yeah, hope y'all are enjoying your day whenever you're watching this. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye y'all.